The Pathfinder Volume 42 Key Analytical Tools for the Characterization of Drug Products and CMC Development.
In this audiocast, we discover the cutting-edge analytical tools that are revolutionizing the characterization of drug products in the challenging realm of CMC development. In this audiocast, uncover their crucial role in ensuring drug products' safety, efficacy, and quality by identifying impurities and degradation products. Delve into the selection process, influenced by regulatory requirements, product specifications, and scientific and technical considerations. Understand the nuances between the analytical tools employed for drug substance versus drug product characterization and the implications for different stages of drug development. As the pharmaceutical landscape evolves, arm yourself with the knowledge of these essential analytical tools to advance the development of safer, more effective drug products.
The development and commercialization of a new drug product is a complex and highly regulated process that requires extensive characterization of both the drug substance and the finished product. This characterization is a critical aspect of chemistry, manufacturing, and controls development, which ensures that the drug product meets the highest standards for safety, efficacy, and quality. In this article, we will explore the key analytical tools used for the characterization of drug products during CMC development. We will discuss the factors that influence the selection of analytical tools, including regulatory requirements, product specifications, and scientific and technical considerations. We will also examine the differences between the analytical tools used for drug substances and drug product characterization and how their selection may depend on the phase of drug development. By the end of this article, readers will have a better understanding of the essential analytical tools used for drug product characterization and how they contribute to the development of safe and effective drug products. The development of drug products requires a deep understanding of their properties and characteristics. This is essential for ensuring their safety and efficacy. Analytical tools play a vital role in the characterization of drug products during CMC development. In this article, we will discuss some of the key analytical tools that are used in the characterization of drug products. High-performance liquid chromatography, HPLC, is one of the most commonly used analytical techniques in drug development. It is used to separate, identify, and quantify the individual components in a drug product. HPLC is highly sensitive and can detect even small amounts of impurities or degradation products. It is also highly versatile, and different types of HPLC columns can be used to separate a wide range of compounds. Mass spectrometry, MS, is another powerful analytical tool used in drug development. It is used to identify the molecular weight and structure of a compound. MS can detect even small changes in the molecular structure of a drug product, making it useful in detecting impurities and degradation products. MS is often coupled with HPLC to provide more detailed information on the individual components in a drug product. Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, FTIR, is a technique used to identify the functional groups in a molecule. It works by measuring the absorption of infrared radiation by the sample. FTIR can detect changes in the molecular structure of a drug product, making it useful in detecting impurities and degradation products. Nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy, NMR, is a technique used to determine the molecular structure of a compound. It works by measuring the magnetic properties of the sample. NMR can detect changes in the molecular structure of a drug product, making it useful in detecting impurities and degradation products. NMR is also used to confirm the identity of a compound. Differential scanning calorimetry, DSC, is a technique used to measure the thermal behavior of a drug product. It is used to detect changes in the physical state of the drug product, such as melting or crystallization. DSC is used to determine the stability of a drug product under different conditions. X-ray diffraction, XRD, is a technique used to determine the crystal structure of a drug product. It works by measuring the diffraction pattern of X-rays that have been scattered by the sample. XRD is used to determine the polymorphism of a drug product, which can have a significant impact on its stability and bioavailability. The analytical tools discussed above are critical for characterizing drug products in CMC development. They are used to ensure the quality, safety, and efficacy of the drug product. By providing detailed information on the individual components of a drug product, these analytical tools help to identify impurities and degradation products that can affect the performance of the drug product. As drug development continues to evolve, so will the need for more sophisticated analytical tools to ensure the safety and efficacy of drug products. The selection of analytical tools for drug product characterization during CMC development is typically based on several factors, including regulatory requirements, product specifications, and scientific and technical considerations. Regulatory requirements. Regulatory agencies such as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration provide guidelines on the analytical methods that must be used for the characterization of drug products. Sponsors and manufacturers are required to follow these guidelines to ensure that their drug products meet the regulatory standards for safety, efficacy, and quality. Product specifications. The characteristics of the drug product, such as its chemical composition, physical properties, and intended use, determine the specific analytical techniques that are needed for its characterization. For example, if a drug product is known to be sensitive to temperature changes, differential scanning calorimetry would be a suitable analytical tool for characterizing its thermal behavior. Scientific and technical considerations. The selection of analytical tools for drug product characterization also depends on the scientific and technical expertise available to the sponsor or manufacturer. The selection process may involve evaluating the sensitivity, accuracy, precision, and specificity of the different analytical techniques available. The availability and cost of the analytical tools may also be considered. In addition, the selection of analytical tools is an iterative process that may involve multiple rounds of testing and refinement. As new information becomes available, sponsors and manufacturers may need to modify their analytical toolbox to ensure that it continues to provide the most accurate and reliable data. Ultimately, the selection of analytical tools for drug product characterization is a critical step in CMC development. By using the most appropriate analytical techniques, sponsors and manufacturers can ensure that their drug products meet the highest standards for safety, efficacy, and quality. While some of the analytical tools used for drug substances and drug product characterization may overlap, there are some critical differences between the two. Drug substance characterization typically focuses on the chemical and physical properties of the active pharmaceutical ingredient before it is formulated into a drug product. The following are some of the key analytical tools used for drug substance characterization: high-performance liquid chromatography, mass spectrometry, nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy, infrared spectroscopy, differential scanning calorimetry, X-ray diffraction. Drug product characterization, on the other hand, focuses on the finished product and its performance under different conditions, such as storage, transportation, and administration. In addition to the analytical tools used for drug substance characterization, the following are some of the key analytical tools used for drug product characterization: dissolution testing, content uniformity testing, particle size analysis, stability testing, container closure integrity testing. The selection of analytical tools for drug substances and drug product characterization may also depend on the phase of drug development. For example, in early phases of drug development, simpler and more cost-effective analytical methods may be used to provide preliminary data on the API or finished product. In later phases of drug development, more sophisticated and precise analytical tools may be required to meet regulatory requirements and ensure the safety and efficacy of the drug product. While there may be some overlap in the analytical tools used for drug substance and drug product characterization, there are also some key differences. The selection of analytical tools for drug substance and drug product characterization depends on the specific properties and characteristics of the API and finished product, as well as the phase of drug development. The key analytical tools discussed in this article play a vital role in the characterization of drug products during CMC development. They are used to ensure the safety, efficacy, and quality of drug products by identifying impurities and degradation products. The selection of analytical tools is based on regulatory requirements, product specifications, and scientific and technical considerations. While some of the tools used for drug substance and drug product characterization overlap, there are some key differences between the two. As drug development continues to evolve, the need for more sophisticated analytical tools will increase, ensuring that drug products meet the highest standards for safety, efficacy, and quality.
Thank you for listening to this audiocast. Are you an emerging biotech or established pharmaceutical company struggling to keep up with the ever-changing landscape of drug regulations? Look no further than Incrissi. We are the leading consulting group helping organizations comply with drug regulations through a comprehensive drug development model incorporating augmented intelligence and data analytics. Our industry experts can guide you through the complex world of compliance, making it more manageable than ever. With our Reimagining Regulatory Pathways services, we can help you design and implement best practices to streamline your operations and ensure you stay in line with current legislation. Our range of services covers regulatory drug development's technical and strategic aspects. Let us help you develop an overall strategy that accounts for all potential risks while still being able to meet your objectives. Visit our website at www.enkrisi.com to learn more and get started on the path to regulatory compliance success.